I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Hello, we're back. You're I don't know if we're like, I don't know what we should call our dynamic duo, but maybe the graphic gremlins. What do you think about that? Okay. Your graphic gremlins coming in hot. I will hand the mic over to Avery after we'll just do the intro real quick. Welcome back to our squirrels, our neurokin, and new viewers to the channel. We expose and shine a light on MLMs, scams, and unethical business practices. I'm DC. This is Avery. I'm an autistic MLM dropout helping consumers and exploited individuals recognize and avoid coercive influence. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to join us and our technical difficulties as we unravel the twistiness of deceptive practices. That's my best effort so far, and now I'm gonna give the mic over to Avery. So
I'm just an anxious graphic designer, so that was great.
Awesome. I love it. In your Emily D. Baker shirt. And I think oh, I love it. Facts, not fuckery. Let's go.
Yep.
That's a perfect shirt for this this stream. Is we're going to make Fermaglo's website. It's going to be a big task, but Avery and I are hopefully the right people to do it because Toni Vanschoyck. Toni was not the right person to do it. Toni of Monat, the very first Monat market partner, has jumped ship from Amare and Monat to, I don't know, as Swoop says, like the cesspool or whatever. It really is. It's a cesspool of hair products and it is fermented hair products. So
yeah, I think she's trying to be a direct competitor to Monat.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. I really don't. I don't know how she's not gonna get sued to infinity and beyond, but I'm can't
waiting for the lawsuit to happen. I'm just saying.
I know we're gonna get the Toy Story Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond, and I can't wait to play it when I'm sure we're gonna cover the lawsuit. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we can just read it in baby snark, and we can snark on their website. So
yes.
Hello, chat. What's up? Oh, 1 month of membership. 10.14. Oh, we were doing this color yesterday for the graphic design, not the graphic design, the Sensi stream. Let me just change the color real quick. There we go. And then opacity. Oops, I need to change the text color too. Rip. Okay. Sorry. We're new here. I was telling Avery, I was like, oh my god, we're so close. And she's like, we can just do the best we can. And here we are. All right.
Life is all about learning, people.
I've been a graphic designer for 15, 16 years. I'm currently not working because I'm part of the chronic pain crew. I had to step away as a creative director, and now I just snark on PowerPoints on the internet, and honestly, it's fantastic. But Avery's in the website. The website? space, user interface?
So I've been in graphic design and digital marketing for about 8 years, 8 to 10 years now, which is wild already. Um, but currently working as a graphic designer and website designer in freelance.
I love that. So we're gonna use our powers for good, but kind of evil, but mostly good today because yeah,
Designers against
Fermaglo.
MLM.
Yes, I had a baby conspiracy theory because all graphics in MLM are just fuckery. I thought maybe that graphic designers secretly were all anti-MLM and they were ruining things on purpose. And I was like, that's great. But I know that's not true. But it keeps me
That's
going.
being so positive, and I love that for you.
Yeah, I was hoping like there was some coalition of graphic designers fighting MLM from the inside, but I know that's not true. But that's okay.
Listen, we can start that coalition.
I know. Let us know. Let us know if you can pick up the mantle and ruin MLMs from the inside. So, this is I don't even want to show you. I don't even want to show you. This is this is their website.
Listen, I will say we're gonna snark on this a lot, but this really is not the absolute worst website that I've seen in my time.
What's the worst one?
Usually it's like very small local places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them just look like they were done in the 90s with HTML and CSS and never touched again.
Oh my God. Truly, it's a little bit of a, oh, and then you're trying not to make a face when you're with the client and you're like, we can definitely help.
Yep.
And it's like, oh my God, like fix your face, fix your face. That's all I say to myself. Fix your face, fix your face. So this is their their pre-launch.
I'm like Aaron, my facial expressions, they just happen.
Yes. Same. My the person I used to work with at the the agency that I was with, she and I were like, fix your face, fix your face, fix your face, because we would go back and forth because our faces get us in trouble so much.
Yep.
We watched this video last week and it was one of the worst things. It was awful. It was truly was awful. Oh, we got a super chat. Fermented shampoo. Thank you so much, Liz. Oh, we were doing this up. But they don't need to know. It's fine. Super chat from Liz. Fermented shampoo is going to smell like apple cider vinegar and Spam. Oh my God, yes. This is going to be incredible. Do you know how much so much snark we can do with that? I can't wait. I cannot wait to redo all their advertising.
I'm just seriously so curious as to what it will smell like.
I know. I want somebody, yeah.
Because there are a lot of people that are sensitive to scents, especially with hair product and things like that. Yeah. And like, I'm just so curious.
Listen, if you...
I might get some just to smell it and then throw it out.
I know. I want us to do like a taste test together. No, taste test. A smell test together. Yeah. I mean, I kind of started what I would smell. When I smelled Shakeology for the first time, I did have kind of a gag from the smell. So it wasn't great.
Yeah.
It was not great. Hello, Savannah. Hello, chatters. I know. I've missed so many chats. We are going to keep the like count on the screen. Is this it? Yes. Oh, so close. You were so
Hair
close.
Smelling
EJ.
like a bar rag at 2 a.m.
Oh my God. I cannot wait. I really can't wait to see. If you're in a Fermaglo already and then you decide all of a sudden that maybe it's not for you and you have product that you want to send us whenever Toni actually decides
send it our way.
We'll pay for shipping. True. I mean,
yes.
I'll pay for shipping. So
I'll pay for shipping too.
I know. Would that be the best smell test? I think it'd be bad. I'm gonna have to keep like coffee next to me so I can like the coffee beans.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or just have a bunch of candles that actually smell good.
Yeah. Oh dear God. I will say I will say this. After getting out of Young Living, it took me about 2 years to light a candle, because we were taught
That's fair. That's totally fair.
it took me about, because we were taught that candles caused cancer. I know. I when I say it out loud after being out of MLM, I realize how I sound. But when I was
They
in,
indoctrinate you to believe that, though. You
yes,
can't blame yourself.
they start with the cleaning products, and
Hmm.
then you start like buying in, and then you're like, "Oh, that makes so much sense." And yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian celebrates 17 months. This is amazing. Hair smelling like a bar rag at 2 a.m. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, let me fix this. I
Smells
will
like
play.
lawsuits and sauerkraut.
Oh my god. Can y'all believe I've had a golden kazoo for 3 months? I know. Incredible. 15 months. Oh, of Adoring DC, her subs and channel guests. Oh, thank you so much, Brandy Lee. That means a lot. Let me play the moving on up for all of the member milestones. I don't even know how this is possible, because I'm always surprised that people are members at all. But Elaine celebrates 20 months. Oh my god, almost 2 years. Holy
Hell yeah.
shit. Do the products even exist yet? Allegedly, yes.
We don't know.
On one of the Zoom calls, allegedly they do exist. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
We
if they,
haven't seen them yet.
yes, that's true. We could certainly not believe the Toni sent one to another board member. I don't know if I believe them that they actually have it, but what do I know? I'm just a gremlin. Let me do this. There we go. We're back. I thought I was gonna be not graphic design, the technical difficulty free, but that's okay. I'm not.
It's
Let
okay.
me. How's our sound level? Are we about the same sound level? I'm looking on our end and it looks the same, but I can turn Avery up or down, or me down. Just let us know. We'd love to get those sorted out before we begin. My girlfriend is still so indoctrinated by Young Living that even years later she won't burn a candle. Yes, so they have this, they look at this study,
Yeah.
and it's a study they did on rats. And they built this container where the rat head would be inside the container, and they would, do a candle in there. And the study was showing an increase in cancer in the rats, but like, you're not going to be putting your head in this container. Rats aren't
Right.
humans, so they didn't
Yes.
take the test from rats to humans yet, and it's not an
Yeah.
enclosed space, so
Yeah.
it's
There's a
not.
lot of
Yeah.
things wrong with that.
Yes. Oh my god, I love this. Teen Spirit smells better. Oh, do you smell that? That smell? That smelly smell? That smelly smell? That smells smelly? Yes. It's
Smelly.
Fermaglo. It's Fermaglo.
Yes. That's their
Oh my
tagline.
god. Oh yeah. I really can't wait to redo their advertising. It's gonna be. I mean, they're just
Oh,
gonna
that'll
make
be so
themselves.
fun.
Yes. Okay. What is, when you do a website for a customer,
Hmm.
what's your process of creating it? What do you start with first? And how important is the function, like percentage wise, compared to the form?
Right. So it's developed over the years. And since most of my clients have Squarespace or Wix websites,
Mhm.
they have a lot of templates that are already available for them to use as a foundation.
Yeah.
So I typically start with with the template as a foundation for the form and the function. It already has all the function that the client would need, and then I just customize it from there with their branding and their branding guidelines.
Cool. And if you're thinking, I love Wix and those essentially like WYSIWYG options for
Hmm.
business owners, because
Hmm.
if they don't have a graphic designer on staff or
Hmm.
full time, they're going to be the ones that have to populate what they're selling, or they're the one that's going to have to be like moving stuff around. And you know, Avery, I'm assuming, can come and fix some stuff, or if they have issues about sometimes it happens with a, like a what you see is what you get.
Hmm.
Sometimes there's speed bumps that we can fix easily, but
Yeah.
it gives power to the business owners, um, to be able to do things quickly. So
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I work with them a lot. Like I'm working on 2 Wix sites right now. And the main reason that people use it is because it makes it so easy for someone with no background in design to use it.
yeah, that's amazing. Christina celebrates 19 months. Thank you so much. Did y'all see Amare is launching fermented hair care now too?
Really? Oh my God.
Oh, the gauntlet has been thrown. I don't know who's gonna come out with it first. I think it's gonna push Toni to probably launch too soon. I mean, she's already done her
Yeah,
pre-launch too soon, so
yeah.
I don't know.
And I
I
mean,
really don't.
Amare is already like an established company, so I would imagine that they would be able to launch it first or launch it quicker.
I mean, yeah, I think anybody would be able to launch faster than Toni Vanschoyck, but
Yes, yes.
that's
That's a
probably
fair
mean of me.
assumption.
I mean, I say that's mean of me. This is what we're this. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I do know what to
It,
tell you. This is awful.
I
This
don't
is
know what to
awful.
tell you.
Oh, gee, I wonder where Toni got the idea from. Charlene, that's thinking too. That's too many brain cells for us. Truly, too
You're
many brain
being
cells.
just a bit too thinky.
Oh my god, I love it. All right. I'm trying to think of how to say this. You can think about the ease of the owner fixing things on the website, and then you're also thinking about how the customer is going to
Hmm.
use the website. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to find something on a website and not being able to find it, and someone will
Yes.
pop out so fast because we're very,
Yeah.
fat. We're very like, okay, nope, bye, next
Yeah.
one. You
Hmm.
have to be careful with that.
Absolutely. Like I'm also working in SEO with my current agency that I work with. And one of the main things about SEO and user experience especially, is that people need to be able to find things within at a minimum of 2 to 3 clicks.
Yeah,
Anything more than that, they're gonna bounce.
really, it's an it, it happens so fast. So if you
Yeah.
literally it happens that fast, and you're like, oh, it'll take some time. No, they won't.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Our attention spans are not that long anymore.
yeah. So I think live chat. If you want to put in the chat, what do you think some of the buttons that are important to
Yeah.
include on the front page? Let us know. Like for example, um, about us might be one. Um,
Hmm.
but live chat, let us know first. Interesting.
So,
Go ahead.
home button is interesting. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think it's important to have the home section within the main navigation of a website?
For older customers, yes. For younger
Okay.
customers, no.
Okay.
I think you have to think about, yeah, your audience. For me, it's just, is someone going to be frustrated if they click on the logo and they can't get home? Yes. So all
Hmm.
logos would go home. Are they going to
Yeah.
get frustrated if they're like, oh, I can't find home. I don't even know that I can click on the logo. I want them to also be able to go home
Right.
to their homepage. That's just me. I think, and this is going to sound bad, I go into it that the customer doesn't know anything about a website. I think
No,
that,
that's how you should go into it. Yeah.
yeah,
That's how you should go into it, really.
yeah. Oh, we think we should have a search bar. I agree. I certainly agree.
Yes.
I can't
Absolutely.
tell you how frustrating it is on Vimeo that sometimes the search bar pops up and sometimes it doesn't. In Vimeo, it's awful. So
Yeah.
that's something that's really frustrating. And I'm like, I'll just go to YouTube. They have the search bar up
Right.
there already.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
um, okay, so we see contact us. Yes, I agree. Um,
Products.
yep.
Join. Yeah, I think
Yep.
it's an MLM, yeah.
Yep. The home button. Let me see.
Vimeo should know better. They really should, Charlene.
Yeah, mobile optimization. Yes. Making sure
Yes.
that the website works on every single browser that somebody could possibly use. Explorer,
Yes.
which is an awful browser. Safari, which can give you tons of speed bumps. Sidekick,
Yes.
Chrome, Opera, every
Mm-hmm.
single one, and checking it on every single phone for mobile.
Yeah.
Doing it on
Yeah.
an Android, doing it on iPhone. Is there Linux based phones or no? I don't know.
Probably if people want to get really technical about it, like I wouldn't be surprised. Um, but for the most part, as long as you are compatible with Apple phones as well as just any other smartphone, you're good.
Okay. Um what in the About Us do you find is the most I've seen About Us that's really frustrating, and I've seen About Us
Oh,
that I really
absolutely.
like. So what in
Yeah.
the About Us do you think is the most important things to include?
Generally, I think having a mission statement is important depending on who your audience is. It might not be as important depending on your industry or your niche. Like maybe for a tattoo artist, it might not be as necessary because obviously they're just there to tattoo. But for like in healthcare facility or for hair care, like that has a specific purpose or a specific use case, having a mission statement is very valuable, as well as having, if you're an already established company with many years of experience, having um, like case studies, I guess, but like numerical value of success stories.
Yeah. For the About Us, I like including the pulling in customer reviews from Google. If it's
Yes.
for a service industry, I do like having a little bit of About Us for the founder, the people that you're going
Yeah.
to be interacting with. If you're,
Yeah.
for example, if you're in the hair industry or in architecture or like construction or whatever it is, I in the About Us, I do like having an option to go look at someone's portfolio of
Oh,
what they've
absolutely.
done, because
Yeah.
the people who are the worst about this are hairdressers. They will not take a damn picture of the hair they do, and then it's like, how are people gonna know what you like? Lash people are better at it. Um,
Yeah.
but I would say they're not as good as they could be.
Yeah.
Someone wants to see a picture of something you did. Think about that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Even
Yeah.
if it's a picture you're from your phone, you have 30 seconds to take a picture. Everybody in construction, everybody in electrical, everyone in
Yeah.
plumbing, you have time
Yeah.
to take a picture. Service industry, like they're going, but they
Yeah.
have time. They truly do, and they won't.
They do. They
And
do.
it's awful.
Especially once the project is finished or even halfway through, having those progress pictures is extremely valuable.
Yeah. And if you're listening and you're like, no, it's not truly, it's
No,
not.
it's like one of the most important things if you're in the service industry.
And the thing is, what we found, or what I found, if someone likes at least two of your projects, they're gonna call you. Like
Yeah.
if they see like, okay, this is great, I trust them, I'm gonna give them a call. That's
Hmm.
how impactful your pictures can be, and a graphic designer can also, or web designer can also make your picture not Photoshop, but just brighten it, crisp it. When I say crisp
Yeah.
it, sharpen it, put it in a consistent frame with the other things, letting them know a little bit about the project if that's possible. Like
Hmm.
it, service industry, it's tough, but it's the people that would benefit the most, and they won't do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No,
Button
my
wise,
company that I work with had a lot of issues with service because we have a lot of like local service industry clients, and a lot of their issues online was like not having a presence online, like on social, showing their projects, their portfolio, and like there are so many options online where you can put that now that it's like there's no excuse.
Yeah. Jessica said, I do house cleaning and I really do before and after pictures. It helps my contracts and it helps with negotiations. I believe that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, who else? Okay, so I've also found this. We one of the offshoots of what I used to do. We used to work with franchisees.
Mhm. Mhm.
They get literally fucked over by, for example, Mr. Rooter.
Mm.
They will not rank. The franchisees will not rank. You have to,
Yeah.
and then you have to get special permission to do almost like a duplicate website so that they can actually rank. The Houston Mr. Rooter will come up when
Yeah.
someone's searching for Houston Mr. Rooter instead of the main Mr. Rooter coming up, and then
Right.
someone searching for Houston. It's more impactful for the franchisee to be able to rank instead of
Yeah.
leaving it all to the head person. And this happens with franchisees everywhere.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we had that issue too with a franchise company because they had like they had the headquarters company and then they had different regions and
Yep.
different franchises within those regions. And that was one of the main issues that we had online is them ranking because they're basically trying to rank between
Against.
themselves.
Yes, they're trying to
Against
rank against
themselves.
they're trying to rank against the mothership, and you have
Yeah.
to have experience with that, and it takes a lot of work.
Hmm.
Something that can help you is a blog.
Yeah,
Uh
absolutely.
Actual meaningful blog that has keywords that
Yeah.
relate to what you're doing. And I know we may be talking about stuff that's boring as hell. It's stuff that's important that Toni's not doing on her website. I mean, this is a
Yeah.
pre-launch, so maybe she has a better website. Who knows?
I hope so.
We
Jesus.
hope so. So tattoo artists, take a picture. Um, maybe a blank arm, then the transfer, whatever, and then the final
Hmm.
product. And
Hmm.
if you can get a review, great. It's hard to get a review out of a customer. It's
Yeah.
very hard unless they hate what you did. Then it's very easy.
Yeah. Then they're more passionate about getting that review out there.
Yeah, but if you can get before and then the transfer and then the actual tattoo, you have control
Hmm.
of that. Same thing with hair, before and after color cut. And again, that can also compete against the bad review because someone can say, oh yeah, or the owner can say, oh yeah, Alyssa, here's what Alyssa's color and cut looked like, and that
Hmm.
is what we talked about. Here's a link to it, and then someone can go to the portfolio and say, oh yeah,
Hmm.
Alyssa's crazy, or Alyssa like just is a Karen kind of, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
the before and after pictures are really valuable, especially
Absolutely.
if you can't get a review out of your a customer. So
Yeah.
contact us. What do you like to include on the contact us page?
I guess it really depends. Usually a contact form. If there's a physical location, usually putting the address there, putting business hours is helpful, putting an email, a phone number. Um, these days now people have the map
Yep.
integration that they
Hmm.
can have just a map of the location showing at all times on the website. So I think that's also helpful. Um, and any other form of contact that's beneficial. I've also found having an FAQ section in the About Us or in the Contact Us section very helpful as well.
Okay. I like that. What is your thought about having the email available and then also having a form available for someone to like say like, hey, I'm interested in this, or and this is my name, and leaving like
Yeah.
that? Do you think that having that along with their email is like, which one's more effective, or what have y'all found?
If you're asking me, I think it's beneficial to have both just so people have the option, even though user experience wise, we may be more inclined to fill out the form and just submit that easily rather than having to click on something, going to Gmail, and then having to
Yes.
type it all out and send
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah. I've bailed
That's
out
what I think, but
I've bailed out contacting a company because maybe my computer is set to pull up my mail, which I don't use, and then I have to like,
right.
oh my God, then it's loading, and then I have to close it down, and then I have to go back, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, it's just, and if the form's there,
I hate it when it opens up to the mail app because I
yeah,
never use that.
yes, exactly. So just something to think about if someone in the chat has a business. um it's all these little details that can be boring, but it's meaningful. It's very
Yeah.
meaningful for your website. um
Yeah, absolutely. It's not just visual, it's very much technical as well.
maybe I have a controversial question. On
Mm.
websites when they have that little like ask us, and there's a little button in the bottom corner, the bottom right hand
Hmm.
corner, and it's following, and then it says like, oh, Sarah's waiting to help you with whatever you have a question,
Hmm.
and it just keeps popping up and keeps popping up. What's your experience with that, and what's effective about those?
That's one that I go back and forth with of whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
Because, like, for people that actually have questions and want to get the answers quickly, it can be very effective. And there are chatbots where you can, if you're really good with coding and the more technical aspect, you can set specific logic and add questions, like preloaded questions in there already, so that
Yeah.
people can have that information readily available, which is awesome. Um, but the main issue that I've found with those is that they just keep popping up and they don't go away.
Yeah, it's very annoying
That's when it gets
sometimes.
really frustrating for me.
Yeah, and you can frustrate a person off of your website if they just want to look
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Sometimes the delay is helpful in
Yeah.
letting it pop up. Sometimes only having it on your home page or your contact us page, or it
Yeah.
just depends. Some people get annoyed easily, and some people like it, but it depends on your audience or your customer base. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
uh,
But I think it in general it can be helpful, not necessarily if it's not automated. Because if it's not automated and you have to wait for an answer from somebody, like it like sends an email to somebody in the
yeah.
company and then they have to get back to you after that, that's when it gets annoying.
Yeah, if you have a really sophisticated if then,
Hmm.
you can do a very good job of letting someone get their answers really fast, and people
Yeah.
love that. And if you don't have a good if then, people don't love that. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. Like this week when I was working on a client website in Wix, they have that option of like having a live chat open and it'll have like an AI set of questions that you can ask. And then you can get more specific with the AI bot. And then if that doesn't answer your question, you can start a live chat with a real person. So
Yeah.
I find that helpful as well.
Yeah, and I think you have two, like, not necessarily just two people, but you have people who like talking on the phone, and then you have
Right.
people who don't want to talk to a human being, or if
That's
they
me.
have
I
to.
don't want to talk to a real human.
So if they have to, then you can have a text. You can have a text option. Hey, send me a text
Right.
with more information. So
Yeah.
that's helpful. But you still do have that age group of like, I love talking on the phone, and
Yeah. Yeah.
you have to make something available for them, and you have to
Yeah,
know
absolutely.
you have to get outside of your bias to be able to serve the customer, because no, there's a bunch of people who don't navigate websites like I do, or have different preferences about being contacted. So it's something you have to think about. So
Hmm. You have to at least give people the option, though.
yes. Let me just fix this because I'm just having a there we go. Okay. So we worked last week um on this. We worked on
Yes.
the logo. And again, we did this very fast. This is not how doing a logo would take much more time than this, and there'd be a lot of
Yes.
back and forth, and there'd be notes, and we're just going to go
Yeah.
with this, and because we're trying to go fast. And we
Hmm.
may, and again, sometimes when you're laying out a website, the color palette that you think is going to be great, there's some colors that you're like, this isn't working, and then
Yeah,
you swap it out.
some colors do not translate well to web.
Yeah. Um, do you still have the link to the
Yeah, I'm getting into it right now.
cool?
Yeah, okay.
So we have this page. Oh, I do have something for Fermaglo, the branding story.
Hmm.
Fermentation meets nature for radiant hair, Fermaglow's revolutionary approach. Fermaglow harnesses the power of fermentation to unlock nature's potential, creating a groundbreaking hair care line that delivers truly radiant results. By combining time-honored fermentation techniques and cutting-edge scientific research, Fermaglow offers a unique solution for those seeking healthier, more vibrant hair. So, we
Yeah.
have a lot of text that we can put on the website pages, and a lot of times you would just do filler text so that someone could
Hmm.
see how things look. So we didn't fill out
Yeah.
all these, but visual style probably lighter, cleaner. You're looking for something in the healthy, crunchier,
Yeah.
but cool. I guess cool crunchy is our visual style. Like, um, to make it more acceptable to maybe the people who have maybe the money to want to buy this. I don't know. Yeasty
Right.
hair.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh, so I'm thinking this is our kind of website page. It's long. We can make it longer, but normally when you do like a mock-up, or when I've done mock-ups in the past, I make it long so they can see the scroll option, or you can also make it shorter, but uh how do you end up designing your websites?
Like from start to finish.
Yeah, so we've done when I was at a firm, like we would basically make something pretty for the client. The client would be able to decide like, okay, I like this, I don't like this, and then we'd go to the we have to make this work now
Yeah.
step. So that's
Yeah. Generally, yeah, I tend to make a template with the, so typically I send templates first so
yeah,
that the client can have an idea of what to expect in the end result. Because
yep,
some people are not visual.
yes,
I can't really explain it to them and they'll understand it. So
yeah,
having a visual aspect really helps in that regard, and also makes the design process a lot easier for me as well. So,
yeah. I have had clients, well, I have clients sign, which I guess is like some people do, some people don't. And I keep folders, or I've kept folders in the past of like how the design goes through. So if there's something that ends up hitting the fan, we can go back and see like, hey, you signed off on this. Not that that's like a permanent agreement, but it's the story of how we got here, and it's not like I
yeah,
went off on a squirrel trail and they are pissed
yeah,
about the whole deal. So,
right. Yeah.
um
Hmm.
I like doing website mockups in Photoshop, only because of the grid and stuff like that, the way the
Sure.
rulers work and everything. But obviously that's a pixelation nightmare, but just for
Yeah.
like pretty pictures, it's great.
Yeah.
Um
Personally, I use Adobe XD,
yeah,
just because it's meant for wireframes, which is what we call website templates when we're in the design phase.
yeah.
Um, so,
I love that.
oh gosh,
Yeah, go
don't.
to
I
yes.
prefer it a client not use GoDaddy,
Yes, same, same,
um,
same. Same, same, same. Why is
only
that?
because their customer service is awful.
It's so bad. It's so bad. And
And it's
interestingly,
more, it's to me, it's more expensive than other platforms, like other website hosting platforms. Like getting a domain, it shouldn't be as expensive as it can be on GoDaddy.
yeah, they mark it up so much, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Like
Um,
I have a domain that costs me $3 a month. So,
yeah, and GoDaddy it's so much more expensive, and it's almost like They do their marketing in such a way that everybody knows who they are, and they take advantage of
Absolutely.
people who don't know. They think, well,
Yeah.
it's well known. I know what it is. They're not scamming
Yeah.
people. Not saying that they're scamming, but they mark it up a ton. Yes. We also love wasting GoDaddy's AdSense, ad spend.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, they're the ones paying for it, so I'm not gonna complain.
Okay, so if we start with maybe the menu bar, would you do a
Yeah.
traditional like smaller one, or would you do more of an image with the words on top of like the search buttons on top, and then as you scroll it becomes like a thinner bar that follows you? Because I like the bar following the customer as they scroll, because if
Yeah, like
they
a
are like,
sticky navigation. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
just because I think like if someone's like, okay, I like the picture, I like the stuff, I want to go to this, and then they have to go all
Yeah.
the way back up. Um,
Right. Yeah. So
so
I think
yeah,
in that sense, having the sticky nav makes sense. Um, Honestly, I usually go to other brands that are in the industry.
okay,
So for hair care, like going back to the pros
okay,
website and seeing what they've done with their navigation.
yeah,
And I don't know how many products Tony will have, but
oh
sometimes brands will have like mega menus
yeah,
if they have a lot of categories for the products, or if they have just the one line, they'll have a catch-all page of shop all products. Um,
yeah. This is annoying to
so
me, but I know like
yeah,
that this
that's
discount
just
is
a marketing
helpful.
tactic,
It's
It's
awful. I hate it so much that I'm like, okay, we're done. Even though you have a pretty website, like leave me alone. Like let me look around. Like get to know my
yeah,
name first before you. I don't know. Ask me on a
right,
date. Like
yeah,
ask like
right,
that's my perspective. But I'm old, so
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I agree. Like I
Yeah.
understand it from a marketing perspective, but
Yes.
from a user perspective, it's not very helpful.
Yeah. I like this sticky how they did it here. So it looks like it's floating, and then as I start to move
Hmm.
down, I like that a
Yeah,
lot. I think that's super
yeah.
clean. Um.
Or if we want to look at a different brand, there's a curly hair brand that I really like called Curlsmith.
Okay.
And they're more like bright and colorful, but they
Yeah.
don't have a sticky nav. So,
Ah. Yeah.
but
So
they have
that's
an example of the mega menu I was talking about when you scroll over the shop
okay.
section in the
Oh,
nav.
wow.
It has the
Yeah.
mega menu.
Yes. The one thing that I also would like in the mega menu, and I'm sure that it's so they had a little bit of time before they
Mochi
put
is
this up.
barging in. Give me a.
Okay. Do y'all see what we're talking about on with the like so on Curlsmith, the menu does not follow you. And then on this one, the menu follows you. And then they also have this discount. It's a floof. Hello, buddy. Oh my
It's a
goodness.
mochi.
Mochi, what are you doing?
You want to say hi? I love you.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, it's a teddy bear. We love it.
he's a mama's boy.
Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Floof alert. Floof alert. Callie said the baby. Yes. Yes. He's the graphic gremlin mascot, and we're here for it.
He is a gremlin.
Is you gremlin? You're the head gremlin, huh? You're a gremlin leader.
Yes.
Just a
Mochi
baby.
approves this message.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, he's so cute and he's so chill.
And this is him right before a grooming. He has a grooming appointment next week. This is how fluffy he gets in about 4 weeks.
Oh my god. What the cutest boy. You're the cute. You're so cute.
He's a good boy.
Oh.
Look at how much fluff he has.
Yeah, it's like a teddy bear. Oh, like literally. Oh my god. Is he blowing his coat right now at all? Or do you, it's
Um,
not really since you keep him pretty shaved?
Yeah, usually I keep him pretty shaved every month. Right now he is shedding,
Yeah.
but that's just because he's a Pomeranian, so
Yeah. No, I get that.
not a very hypoallergenic dog,
Yeah.
but we love him.
Oh. Oh, I want to give him a scratchy to make his foot wiggle. Yes, we do. We do love that. We do love that. Oops, this one.
Thank you.
So I think for Tony, we have a like this. We have a sticky. I think
Mm-hmm. And
Tony's
I think
market needs
usually,
that. Yeah.
yeah, and I think starting out having the thinner main nav bar makes sense
Yeah.
with like an announcement bar at the top.
Yeah. And so on the mega menu, I don't know if you all have done this, but let's say I don't see what I'm looking for. I like
Mm-hmm.
having something over. See, like you can search.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can't. See, this is frustrating to me. I'm clicking on the search button
Yeah.
and it doesn't do anything. That's really something that annoys the crap out of me. Like you want to click so much on your website and know what works and what doesn't work. That
Yeah.
that's really annoying. I don't know live chat what y'all think about that, but
I
but
would find it frustrating too.
Tony might like this website because she does like more of the color pops. So this is
Right. Yeah.
interesting. This is interesting. I This is
And I think it's
interesting.
fine having bold colors in your
Yes.
website. I think having color, even for a brand that's supposed to be clean, is fine as long as there's a lot of white in between.
Yeah, I do like. I'm gonna take some screenshots. And if y'all are designing
Yeah.
your own website, take screenshots of things you like. And so
Yeah.
if you have a hard time telling your designer what you like, bring in pictures of things that speak to you. You can start out on Pinterest. You can type in hair care or whatever business you're in. Plumbers in your area, and you can go see what website you like, and then see this would be a great option because it has the purple, but it's a lighter tone purple. And then we also
Right.
see the darker purple up here. So it's like Tony, I think would probably like this better. Now, if you were, I think, and this is just me, you have to overcome the idea of fermented hair care because people are going to
Yeah.
say, what do you mean? And if we went
Right.
with
Yeah.
something like this, we're like, oh, sorry. If we went something like this, it's like, oh, fermented
Yeah.
hair care. And this one's
Yeah.
like, oh, fermented hair care. Like, I think you
Right.
have to consider,
It's very jarring. You have to find that balance for sure.
yeah. So I think, like with curls, this is great. They don't have to
Yeah.
overcome this really tough
It's
idea
easy to
of,
sell.
yes, fermented hair care, I think is going to be very, very difficult
Yeah,
to
because
sell.
it's not something we've really heard about in the hair care world. At least I haven't heard a lot about it until recently. So it's going to be a hard sell at the very beginning.
Yeah. And on pros, I don't like that they don't just have a shop because I don't know,
Yeah,
like,
I wish
yeah.
I wish they had a shop all button.
And I don't like that when I hover over this, the menu doesn't pop up because I don't want to go to another. I don't want to go to another page.
Yeah.
And what if I want to look at skincare? I have to go to another
Hmm.
page. Now it's
Yeah.
frustrating. Like it's not frustrating, and then all of a sudden this does have a menu over here, so they could have done that.
Right. It's not consistent. Yeah.
So that's something that you could take a screenshot of the mega menu, and you this is something that you would give your designer. And again, this is interesting. As I hover over, we get the purple. That might be interesting to the client who likes color. And you could take another. I'm just taking screenshots of things. And this is interesting too. The curl quiz has a right here, the curl quiz has a highlight, and also when I hover over it, it's the purple. Wendy said fermented hair care sounds like the shipment got lost on a truck in the middle of summer.
Right. Right.
Yes. Yeah. And you have to overcome those things, and people are going to be like, oh, fermented, does it smell bad? Like, is it actually good for
Right.
your hair? And
Does it smell like kimchi?
yes, so like this, I think is, oh, it's fancy. It's more like
Mm-hmm.
it must be good for your
It
hair.
feels more legit.
Yeah. So I think you have to think about that too with the
Mm-hmm.
customer. What's the worst thing they're probably going to say about your product?
Maybe we can look at Function of Beauty
Yes.
and see what they do. Because they're also like a custom.
Okay. Clean, right? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
There
and
we
they
go.
have a mega menu when you click on the shop.
Okay. I don't love that some of it's mega menu and some of it's not.
Yeah,
That's only
it's interesting.
I do like.
I wish the text in the banner, I wish it was black.
Yeah, and it doesn't follow you. I think a sticky
Yeah,
thing is ideal for someone. I don't mind how this color bar doesn't go all the way to the edge. I wish the
mhm,
menu followed me down, because now it's like, oh, I
mhm,
want to go back. There's no way to go back to the top easily.
yeah,
Um, and then their stuff isn't loading very
mhm.
quickly for me. So that would be a question I would have.
I
That's
think
irritating. Yeah.
that's an issue that a lot of websites run into, especially if they have a lot of imagery and video on the website. So especially if they have like the big video banner, that's taking up a lot of load time. So it
Yeah.
will make the images load slower.
Yeah, and that's a fight you want to do. Like, you want to be able to upload the lowest, like the smallest file size that retains the like pixelation, that not pixelation, but like the clarity you want, because
Yeah,
you have to be strategic about it, because this is well, if they've all loaded, see, that's annoying to me. And I'm going to look here, I'm going to go down, and it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna look up now. And that, I know that not everyone's like that. I'm looking for something that looks like, I'm gonna scroll down till I see something like, and I'll go that fast,
yeah.
and then it's like, okay, I
So
want to
I
shop.
think, yeah, I think for Tony's use case, we make it simple.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe no video, having specific imagery, um, making it look more scientific
Yes.
with like kind of the video from pros, or like the style of imagery from pros,
Yeah.
showing the hair types, um, things like that, but keeping it simple and clean so that it's usable.
Yep. I might. So this is Pexels. I think you have to join them. I don't know. Let me go over here really quickly, and I'll just see if I can log in. This used to be free back in the day. Back when I was just a child.
Pexels is still free.
Okay, good. I was like, "Oh my
Yeah,
god, I."
you don't even you don't even have to join. I use it all the time.
Okay, good. Oh my god, where's my God? I'm having technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Okay, now we've like signed up. We can look for videos. I don't know what's happening. See, that's frustrating. So yeah, let's do
Pexels is
hair.
a beast in itself.
Yes. So we want to look for some. So this might be a good picture
Hmm.
right here. Um,
Or I like the one with the nature,
this one right
because if
here.
we're going with fermented, yeah.
Okay, download. No, I don't want to donate. I'm sorry. Okay, we got that one. Oops, let me go back.
Y'all know it's coming from Pexels, so
I like this
that's
one.
okay.
I think this one's great.
Hmm.
Um, I think this one might be good.
I don't know if that really serves I like that one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I just
again,
don't know
like,
if the one with the braid serves the purpose.
yeah, this one might be. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
And again, like, we're downloading a bunch of stuff and we're gonna see what works, and then we're
I
gonna
kind of
dump
like that one with the flower. Yeah.
the
The pink.
flowers. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we want to look for like more scientific ones, right? This one's
Or maybe the person washing their hair.
Yeah.
Since it is hair care.
Yeah, and you want to do a photo shoot. Not that Toni would do that.
Some of these images are funny, but
yeah. But you can kind of just go like, and you could think of some of them, or they would be great with text on them. So, probably ones that are not done up would not be a good fit. So let's do
down, natural.
Why is this doing this? See, this is frustrating. This little button, that's a search button, it doesn't do anything. Okay, science. Let's see. Maybe this guy. I'm just downloading it so we have it.
Yeah.
We'd want like fresher.
Maybe something with bubbles.
Yes. Okay. Science.
Or just use the word bubbles and
we can change the colors too, but this might be interesting.
That might be cool. That might be cool. Yeah. I'm thinking of the one with the purple background. If you scroll back up a little bit.
This one?
That one? Yeah.
Okay.
Because Toni likes purple.
Yeah, and again, you can also change some of these colors too. Because I'm looking at some of these and I can see more of the potential. I think, but thinking about like colors, like this could be purple. And then like this might be interesting, except I don't like those limes.
Well, I think fruit would be an interesting thing if we knew the smell.
Yes. Fermented. Oh God, bread. Fermented yeast.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Just throw a picture of bread in there. Sure.
Yeah, just put a piece of bread on someone's head. We're done. God. What about fermentation? This is why she couldn't put any pictures on her website, because there's no free pictures out there. Fermentation.
None that makes sense. Oh, yes. That one could be cool.
Which one? This one?
Dark.
This one?
That one and the one. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The one on the left, yeah. That one could be cool.
Okay. And again, I would scroll fast until you see something that you like, because your customer is going to be going fast. Your customer is going to be like this, so like you're waiting for something to pop out.
What catches your attention the most?
Yes, exactly. This has potential, but I know it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, like you would need to do a photo shoot. You absolutely would need to do a photo shoot.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Dear God. Let's see.
I'm just going to do a search on Google and see what they got.
This might be interesting, even though this is not like having the hands with the ingredients is like would be, you could write that note in there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Fermenting. This lady, but I would change the colors to make it brighter. I would take obviously this bucket out. I'd clean that up.
Maybe instead of fermented, try just the term hair care and see where that gets us.
Okay. Fermented shampoo or breadhead? Yes. This one,
Yeah,
because it could be. I don't know what's gonna be in.
it could be anything. It
It
could
could
be
be
anything.
anything. Yes.
We're going for ambiguous here.
Yep. Whatever the product is, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
don't. Oh, this one right
That's.
here. Okay, and then this one.
Mhm.
These can all be product
Yeah.
photos.
Mhm.
And again, just because we're downloading them doesn't mean we have to use them. It's just better to have more
Then
than not.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe get one of them like brushing their hair, like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the colors. I don't
Yeah.
know
I
if it's
don't really like the
effective.
action.
Yes. You're right. You're totally right, because it's like it's not. This one might be
I like
interesting.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd not make it as red as it is right now, but
Sure. Yeah.
oh, this one. Dropping it on your
Yeah.
scalp.
Yeah. When looking at photos for websites, I do typically look at the actions that the people are doing or what specific things stand out in
Yeah.
the images and if it makes sense.
Yeah. I like this idea with like doing words and stuff, not having this there, but I like this idea.
Yeah.
I'd like save it for something on the website somewhere, obviously using the brand colors, do a hue overlay
Yeah.
in Photoshop to make it the color I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
Oh, the one with the towel on her head?
Yes. And it's purple. So
Yeah.
I like this one too, of them washing their hair. I mean, we have a lot of photos. Oh, this one? No, I don't like I don't like I like this, but with the product, I mean, that's possible. This smiling.
Yeah.
I'd
Maybe
probably
the
have
close up on the hair.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
the
one?
blonde, yeah.
This one?
The one on the left, yeah.
The one on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little dark for me, but it has a possibility.
It has potential. Oh, that one with the towel scrunching, yeah. Even the one with the brush.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't necessarily go with ones with wigs.
Yes.
But you know.
This one might be interesting to share because this would be on the like join us page. Because they're doing social media.
God forbid they have a kid line.
Oh God. This with the natural stuff.
That could be cool. Yep, that could be cool.
At least we have a few to start with. We can leave this tab open if we need to.
For sure. Yeah, I think we have enough to start.
So if we do elements, we are gonna not there. Cut. You can actually you can actually do the sizes. So if you do the position, you can do the width, which I think I did 600. No, I did not. 1080.
See, I usually just click and drag. So
yeah. Yes.
Like, I just go for the easiest way.
I did like on that page where it looked white on the pros one up here, which it has the discount, like join it for the MLM stuff. It could be like get started with our affiliates here because they're lying to us.
Yeah.
And so we're looking for like this kind of font.
I think.
Oh God.
I'm gonna change the color of the banner so it's darker.
Okay.
And then
Start with our affiliates today.
yeah,
And then we're gonna center
with
that.
it. And then underline it.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Ugh.
then
I'm breaking my soul right now. Okay. I would make this smaller.
it's fine.
Oh god.
It's fun working in Canva with two people in the
Yes.
same document.
Yes. So I do like this prose thing. The logo, we need to grab the logo and I think we need to put it in the corner.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, so I
Yeah.
already got the
Oh,
look.
you already got it. You already got it.
I'm already on it, DC.
Yeah. Live chat, if you have recommendations, just yell them out in the chat and we'll put them in.
Yeah.
I do like the smaller logo. That's kind of the same size as the title bar. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
Or
that's
no?
what I was thinking of doing. It's hard since we don't have variations of the logo yet, because usually I would have like the horizontal stacked, maybe an
Yeah.
icon of some sort. But that's okay. And then I'm gonna take the text here. Now, do we want it to be all uppercase
Yes.
or lowercase?
I think all uppercase. I think uppercase makes it look cleaner.
Actually, let's start with shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uppercase looks good.
Mm-hmm.
We have shop, and then I would do our ingredients maybe.
Sure.
Because I think people are potentially gonna want to know about the ingredients because it's fermented.
Maybe that can be part of the about section though.
Yeah, but I think
'Cause
one thing I think they're having to overcome is the reluctance to do something with fermentation. So that's my only thought with the ingredients is maybe in the future we move it to the about us. Live chat, what are your thoughts? So with fermentation, would y'all want to see the ingredients or would you know that it's in the about us section? Probably make these potentially smaller.
yeah.
After we do the live chat. I think we need a about us.
Yeah.
And
it was already all caps.
And then I would have a
maybe a join instead of contact up here. And make it a button.
Yes.
So the one thing with navigation that I've learned for user experience is that we need to condense it to be highest 7 like pieces or 7 sections so that it doesn't get too there's not too much on there, if that makes sense. Because it's only so wide.
Yes, I agree.
So I typically keep it at like 5.
Okay.
With or without the home.
Yes. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna go like that. Science. Oh, science is a good option because science overcomes I think science instead of ingredients.
Yeah. Yeah, science is also shorter than the word ingredients, which I like. Maybe join our affiliate program, even though it's not an affiliate program.
What about social selling?
I
think we lie. I say we lie. we get away from MLM as much as possible.
Yeah. So the button should be social selling, is what you're saying?
Yeah. What live chat? What do you think? Down
So it
arrow.
would be, why are you not capitalizing?
What the hell? Where is this going that I don't? What the heck? Okay, I don't know what's
I don't
happening.
know. I'm just here.
We're just, doing the thing. I'm trying to figure out where I want to do, if I want to do this or something else.
And then I personally like rounded corners for buttons.
Yes. Do you think we need buttons, or do you want to just put a button on social selling?
I usually just have one button in the main navigation that stands out as a button,
Okay, so we want to make this.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, so like this would be.
So it would be like a dark green, so that it stands out from the others.
Okay. So we're doing. I think that they need to be smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I think these need to be 20.
Mm-hmm.
And 20. 20. Oops. No. Tidy up. Okay, that's too big. Obviously, when you're doing this in...
I was going to suggest join us, but join us just sounds culty.
Oh, for sure. God dang it, where are all these going? I think the shop, so people know it's a mega menu. Obviously, we'd make this smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Get started. I think
yeah, that one might be better. Yeah.
I think we put
We'll
our
see
pretend
how
video
it
here.
looks. Do we even need to put a video? I swear to God.
I don't think we do. I think we put a picture, but let me just
Yeah.
upload them real quick.
I really don't like when websites have video in their banner. I don't know about you, but that just takes up a lot of page load time.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And I might even like a scrolling, like a one that's timed.
Mm-hmm.
I wish this button was like maybe a little bit. Wait.
Do whatever you want. That's just.
Yeah, maybe like that.
Sure.
No, I have bad instincts about buttons. I will tell you that right now. What about if we do this italic? Like started. Why can't I do italic? Quicksand. Is there bold? I don't know, like something to make it. I wish this was.
I know the font isn't.
No, Arial. I'm just trying to. Nope. God dang it. There we go. Hold on.
This is the fun about design, guys.
Why is this doing this? The
I don't
literal
know what you're
question of
doing.
like, I think we do. No tent. I think we do this font. The seasons. Oh my god, I'm about to. I get it. Oh no, hold on. Not caps.
See, if we use that font though, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want. The started. I want the started to be this font, like kind of like Fermaglo, like it's only this one. And then,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
To kind of like. Kind of like mimicking the
logo, yeah.
Yes. Oh, I guess we gotta do white. And I'll make this a little bit bigger so it's... And I think this needs to be... I do like the spacing on these ones. I don't know why that one I'm like, ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we need one more word.
Yeah. What else would be on other than contact?
Live chat. Take pity on us. I was like, I think in this menu, I think we have multiple pictures. I think we have the science one, if we can even clip that to this. I know Canva had a new feature of clipping shit.
That's news to me, but cool.
Maybe I'm lying. Position? Forget it. We're just gonna bastardize this. And
see, so Sherry asked, how about putting them in alphabetical order? I don't typically do that because that's not really how people
user
work
experience,
websites.
Yeah, so like you think about what's the goal? Is to if selling a product,
what do you
the goal,
want people to see first?
And what do you want them to do? You want them to buy stuff, and then I think for MLM, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can also get started, and get started with what? So I think you have a sliding deck right here. And this would be the science, and so we would, and then the next one, let's wear the circle. You mother trucker. You have these like little things that tell you which slide it's on. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Avery's like, I'm done with this shit.
I was looking at something else. I'm sorry.
It's all good. So I think you just tidy up.
Oh, maybe rewards instead of...
Yes. So like subscription stuff?
Yeah.
So I think these need to be... Oh, here's all my arrows. God. So then I know. Avery's like, I would not work with you, DC.
No, this is just funny because it happens to me all the time.
Yes. So we have... Where are our colors? Maybe the greens? Copy. I want to know like which button I'm on, so maybe the greens would be... I don't like these, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like it would tell you what.
Yeah.
And so this would
it's
be
like
the
a slider,
science.
so
yeah,
that's...
a slider.
Yeah, it would show. Yeah.
Thumbs down or what's up?
What up?
Copy paste. I think I do 5.
Yeah.
3
to 5 usually a general rule.
Yeah. Let's see. Tidy up. And then group and then center. But I don't like the green.
Maybe make it the darker green so that it stands out more.
But for the slider, I don't know what I think.
I usually go for a darker color.
Sorry.
You're good.
What did you say?
For sliders, I usually go for darker.
Okay.
Like so for the hover.
Okay.
Like for the click color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just...
Maybe it's the green, and then when you hover over it, it turns yellow.
Yeah, I think.
You know where I'm going with that?
Yeah, I think I don't love the yellow. Um, with that, I don't know.
Yeah, these colors are not my favorite, I'm gonna be honest, but this is what we're going with
Yeah.
for Tony, so.
So this one I would change to purple. This yellow,
Mm-hmm.
I would
Mm-hmm.
change to like maybe this purple or this one, this kind of muted
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I don't like purple or I mean even the purple looks better.
Mm-hmm. Much better. And maybe we're biased because we both like purple,
That's true.
clearly.
Yes. Yeah, and I have a purple cup right now too, so
I have a purple Stanley, I have a purple mouse,
yeah. So I think what
I
I
have a
like
purple
is
phone case.
dang, 4 of y'all? What's up? So I
What
like
up?
this lighter purple and again you just save this. We can make it cute later. But do you see like how the light purple and the dark purple
Mm-hmm.
obviously go with
No,
the
I like
image,
that a lot more.
but it still goes with the green too.
Where the
So
fuck? Okay. I'm gonna add a section here. You'll see where I'm going with this. Just give me a second.
okay. How do I close this? There you go. Let me look real quick on. I'm gonna take a screenshot of something that I like.
Are we sticking with the rounded corners for boxes?
Yeah, I think so. I think the rounded corners are less aggressive, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me upload one thing.
I usually go for unbiased towards rounded corners.
Yeah. I did like this. I did like this idea
Mm-hmm.
of longer and also having the arrow with the circle that you can look through products this way. So I might
Mm-hmm.
have,
That's kind of what I'm trying to emulate here.
yeah. So maybe I would put them closer
Because
together.
this is,
Yeah.
yeah. Boop, boop, boop. I need to get this here. Uh, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm not creative right now.
You're good. Let's see. I do like
I get less and less creative as the night goes.
I do like this for um the reviews even though they haven't done anything with the reviews yet. So let me look at
Yeah. Oh, I'm
uh
sure the reviews or testimonials are coming.
yeah. So I like this one for the reviews, I think.
Oh, peach cobbler sounds amazing, and berry. Maybe I'll get that tomorrow.
um and I think we're working with that's lines up and then
Mm-hmm.
uh this
Should it be
one.
like one of the arrow? Yeah, this has the arrow thingy. Okay, so I'll do. That's a giant circle. That's not what I want.
I'm gonna do stars.
We're designers, we talk to ourselves.
Yes. You want yeah, there we go.
I'm getting the arrow.
And I'm gonna put a
No.
edit. I'm gonna make it darker.
There we go. Making it a little bigger. There we go.
Okay. And I'm gonna put a little
Making the product name.
All right. And I'm going to do this with my favorite
I
2-8.
hate that Canva just automatically centers stuff. Like centers the text.
Yeah. What is this one? 22. And I would overall, I would be consistent with the corners. So if you decide if you're designing a website or if you're designing something for your own business, just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Like choose one style,
And
stick
stick
to
with
it.
it. Yes. What? I mean, she does like purple, but I might do this.
She really does love purple. I'm just gonna say top sellers, even though they don't have any top sellers yet.
Yeah. Hold on, my dog's trying to get out of the room. My dad locked him in here. Position,
Hi,
horizontal,
Caspian.
group, center, and we're gonna make it okay. So let me close this. The 5 stars probably will be smaller so we're not obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
And center, I'm gonna grab this text from here. And then we're going to make it over what? Over 100. Just 5 star. Probably 5 star product reviews. And I would put a little bit of a stroke on it if I guess we can't do that. See, that looks
We
too
have
chonks.
12 down voters now.
What's up? I love that. Welcome. Thanks for the engagement.
Yeah,
I think
literally, guys, thumbs up, thumbs down, both equal engagement for this video. So thank you.
appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna ungroup these because I want them a little bit wider, and then click, 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 click. There we go. Group, center.
I love that.
So then it's like,
Yeah. And then we'll have to figure out a footer.
Yeah.
I think keeping
So
it the dark green makes sense.
yeah,
Or
I
we
agree.
can make it the purple so that it's different.
Yeah.
I've done both ways of doing
Okay.
it like the same color as, or we can make it the lighter green also.
Okay. Let me move
So
this
it's like
down a
that.
little bit.
Since we're keeping it simple, I'm just putting the footer in.
Okay. I'm gonna draw.
And I'm sure this is already better than what Toni has in mind.
I
No
know.
shade, no tea.
Think I'm just going to put them a little bit longer so they're group. Oops. Oh god. Okay. I think we should make this a little bit transparent, just like just in terms of heaviness. I would say that we're a little heavy because we have this I mean, we would obviously it when
And
we
this is just like a template, so it's
yes.
not like, because usually when I'm making a template for a client in Adobe XD, I don't even use images. I just have like the boxes with lines through
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
just so
Yep.
they know that, hey, this is where an image is going to go, this is where text is going to go, this is where a button's going to go. But
Yeah.
it's not any creative assets in there
Yeah, that
at
makes
this
sense.
point. So this is like, these would obviously be images rather than the purple boxes.
Yeah. That totally makes sense. I'm just going to make this a little I I don't know what I'm thinking. I would make this probably purple. So you can't
Sure.
tell.
We can
Well,
maybe put it, oh, that's not what I was
sorry.
thinking a stroke would
Rip.
do.
Yep. And then I
Is
would
that what the stroke did? Damn.
yeah, position horizontally. Okay. Um
There we go.
I like
And that's,
this.
and this is
Again,
just the home page, guys.
yes. Yeah, and so
Next
then
week we can do everything else.
yeah, just to show y'all if this was a different image
Yeah,
uploads.
maybe we can try a softer image here. Yeah.
Yeah. Um let's see. Let's see. Oh, we can put a product photo in though,
Yeah.
just as an example. And then we're going to
Mm-hmm.
round it to 22.
Yeah. And then just copy paste it.
But see, like that already starts to lighten it up.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm sure Toni would have, like, it'd be a light purple background or a light green background or something.
Yes, I'm sure she would. Oh,
Just based on the theme that she's going for,
yes. And
which
the
just
problem
appears to
is,
be green and purple.
the thing is, like, this has green in it, so you would want to,
Mm-hmm.
like, be more creative,
Mm-hmm.
Toni, or not, whatever you're doing. I don't know why, I don't know what I did,
Toni,
but
feel
this,
free to take this advice or don't take this advice. I really don't care.
yeah, we
Um,
don't give a shit. Um, but for people who have a very hard time seeing stuff, you want to help them. If
mhm.
they're like, oh my god, I can't tell, I don't know if I like it. It's like, okay, we got it. Like, you need to
Yeah,
see some pictures in there.
yeah.
Um,
You need to see it with your brand colors, with your logo, with imagery that fits.
yeah, and that's extra. I mean,
Hmm.
on group, yeah. So,
Hmm. No, I like where this is going.
um, I think you'd want to do like a different kind of product right there.
Sure. Yeah, because it's
Because
not
it's
gonna
like
all be hair
bottle.
oil.
Yeah, yeah, and then you would make them a similar size. Uh, whatever. But let me see. Uh,
I'm gonna change the I don't have the images that you uploaded.
oh, you don't? Oh, that sucks.
I I don't think so. No.
Oh, shot.
I
Shoot.
tried looking and
Which
it
one do
doesn't
you
show.
which one do you want? And I'll put it on
Um,
the deal.
I'm thinking, keep scrolling. Maybe I just think this one is currently a little bit too dark,
Yeah.
um,
Which one? This
for
one?
what we're going
The
for.
science one?
Maybe the one with the product and the avocado.
Okay. This one? Okay. I'm like clicking on eCam. This one? Or a different
Yeah,
one?
maybe, or
Oh,
would that
this
be
one?
too product heavy? No. Can you scroll back up through
Yes.
the images? Maybe the one with the girl smiling in the mirror.
Okay.
Yeah,
For this one?
yeah,
Okay.
because that feels cleaner than the bubbles. I
Yeah.
feel like with the bubbles, that obviously would be more in the science section. So
Yeah, I think as a slider, like this would not be the first. You wouldn't want the first picture to be the Oh my god, ungroup. Oh my god, sorry.
I'm gonna work on the footer.
Let's see. Maybe this one
Mm-hmm.
for right there. And you could have different pictures as you roll over it. So like this might be something that you would use as a rollover for the dropper bottle, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? One, two, three. Position.
I'm
Horizontally tidy
thinking
up.
for the footer,
Yes.
we'll probably have like compensation footer usually
Okay.
for MLM. So maybe like join our affiliate program.
What about join our affiliates? Like,
Anything to keep it shorter, I'm okay with.
okay, that's lined up.
Compensation plan. Obviously, no, not plan. Plan.
Yeah, I don't know what we would do.
There wouldn't be any, what is it called? Not the compensation plan, but the, I don't know.
Like
But
the
that wouldn't be there
structure, or
yet.
like the, yeah, I think Toni would be somebody who would like not trick people. Why would I ever say that?
She wouldn't trick people, never.
No, that would never happen. I think a contact us, we would want people would, and I would do a science one down here.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like the science or something. The science behind fermentation, or
the science behind. Obviously, I would make these smaller.
Sure. I mean, the science. Yeah. I get that. Nice, Ember. I hope it's delicious.
Oh,
I think I would also
delicious.
I think I'd also make this Fermaglo, like if we actually exported it and brought it back in, I would make it like a cream. Instead of the black, but it looks fine with the black. It's still very visible. And I like the green that we're bringing in.
Yeah.
And I might even make this one more purple. Let's see. Let me see if I can do that. We're just doing it the easy way.
Can you send a picture in the Discord? Because I want to see.
I love it. You know what I'll do? Undo. I will copy paste. I will do a background remover. Then I'll make this purple. And I'll leave the background as is. I'll just go to image.
Or maybe instead of the science behind, maybe I can do the fermentation process. Just so that it's shorter.
Yes. That's kind of faded purple.
They're probably gonna have a newsletter sign up thing.
Yes. What would we call it though? I guess it doesn't matter. Let me look at my little brand deal we've got.
Well, that would be. I'm always so bad with naming things.
Yeah.
Like, that's one aspect of creativity I was not born with.
Yes. Hmm.
Oh, a heart-shaped cookie cutter. That's awesome.
So cute.
I love that.
Why is
That's
the
something I would do.
position? There we go.
What would a fun email blast name be?
Fermalist. Oh my god, yes. Do it.
Join the
Fermalist.
Fermalist.
I mean, she already did the Fermen or whatever. Like, she would totally go for that. And then
She
do
would go
FER
head
in this
first.
font. Do the FER in the seasons.
Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. I wish Canva made this easier, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we're literally bastardizing this process in Canva, so
It's okay.
I'm like, this is not for a real customer. I have to keep reminding myself, like, God.
I feel like
I feel like we're
just feel
doing a
like
kind of evil thing right now, because I'm sure Tony's like, oh my God, I'll do this. You know?
yeah.
And I'd probably make this longer and have more white space between this, but this is not for real. This is not a
This
real.
is not a client project.
Yeah. I would do lowercase FER.
FER? Okay.
Just like lowercase everything. Yeah.
Oh God. Of course it's doing that. It's going for the one.
Yes.
I need to back. No, that's not what I wanted. The front and backward. No. Okay. Never mind.
Yep. And I would prefer a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I need to zoom in because Canva hates me. There we go.
Yeah, I'd lower it just a smidge. I'd like have the bottom of the R lined up with the M. Bottom of the M.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. There we go.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I know, I don't know why we're doing this, but here we are on a Thursday night.
God. This is fine. This is how I spend my life.
I think we make this.
And I love it.
Join the fur.
Okay, yeah.
Why does it look like there's an outline on this?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. This isn't for a client. I'm literally speaking that like every second.
This isn't for a real client. This is just for fun.
Yes.
This is just for shits and giggles.
You know what? I'm probably going to call people who join Fermaglo Furbies. And I can't help it. I can't help it.
Oh,
Live
Jesus.
chat. What are we we're voting on what? Furbies or no? We need to come up like, how are they even going to do reviews? I don't even know. I really have no idea.
Oh my God.
Hey, Chelsea, look, we made a website so far.
You're just in time for fun.
Yeah. Okay. I think we move this one a little bit that way. And this one is a mega menu. And this one... How are your furnaces? Everyone experiencing time furdom? Oh my God, yes. What if we made this a different color? No. Wrong decision. Um, I think this needs to be lined up with this. And these group, group, group. And I know they're not lined up, so just 1 second. I wish these, I probably would, maybe I'd make them thinner. Ungroup,
Okay, I'm back.
ungroup, ungroup. Welcome back. So nice to spend time with my Fermaglo and ferns.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, I think I'd make this.
What have we done, DC?
I don't know. We've done it to ourselves though, which is worse. I don't even know what to say.
We have chosen our fate.
Yeah.
This is what we have
did this.
become.
We did this to ourselves. Okay.
We did this of our own volition. And I'm having fun.
I know, same.
I mean,
Alright.
it's
Oops.
this is not how an actual sign-up form looks like, but ignore that.
Yeah, just ignore us right now. What is the size? Position 230.2? 230.2. Alright. 230.2. Now. 230.2.
I really just could have looked at how other companies have done it anyway. It's okay. Maybe I just do email and then sign up.
I think we need a something over here. Not that color, obviously. Obby.
Like, I understand what Toni was going for, but this color scheme, man, it does us no favors.
It's hard. Yeah. I think you have to be very careful with like making it light enough.
Yeah.
And not heavy. And I think like
Yeah.
you need to be very careful with, let's see, edit. Even with her making it no. Wrong. No. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would adjust
Okay,
it and
I
I
did
would
the
do
email thing.
and then contrast and then highlights and then shadows and then whites. Oh yeah, I take the vibrance down.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like lighter up here. But I think like this.
I like the general feel of it right now.
Yeah, and then let's see. I think I don't know. I don't know what I don't love. I mean, I think we'd have to make the page longer to like get the airiness that we're wanting.
Yeah. But
for
as a
sure.
general start, I think this is much better than where the site is at currently. Because if
Yeah,
we
so
go,
let's just yeah,
let's maybe do
this
a
this is it.
like a side by side. Can we
Oh
do a
my
side by
god,
side?
look at this. Yes. Yeah, we can do a side by side. Let me what did I
Oh
just
my
do?
God, I hate that so.
I'm so sorry. Let me Oh god. Um let me do this. Unlock duplicate. Oh god. Live chat, we're so sorry. Just kidding. We're not sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry.
This is how we do things here. It's okay.
Let's see. We went sidekick. Oh dang it. Hold on. I'm doing my best. I promise I'm not a cat.
You're doing your best, and that's all you can give.
Alright, so this one we're gonna have to do Fermaglo. What? Oh. And this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So
There we go.
let me see if I can
Start
put
from the
this in.
top to bottom.
Yes. Let me just do sidekick really quickly. Where's the other ones? Hold on. Okay. Let me just put this over here for a second. Let me see if I can do present mode. I don't think I can.
Without it going full screen.
Yeah. Oh, present. Present. Mother trucker. As you can see. Whoa. I'm
Well,
new
that's
here.
not what I expected, but that's okay.
Yes, we're struggling. By we, I mean me. Oh.
We're both struggling. It's okay.
I don't understand what happened. Okay, hold on.
I wish I could help, but I'm not an eCam.
Oh god. Sorry guys. Whatever. I don't understand what's happening, but I'm doing this to myself. Okay. I don't know what to do. Let me just turn on. Alright, whatever.
We can just do it one at a time if we need to.
Yeah, let's just hold on. Let me just I'm like, okay, that's a great idea. We'll just do it same size. Sorry, live chat. Alright, so we've got Fermaglo, purple, green, fuckery, Toni and her bad. Oh, if you weren't here last week, we'll just do a few.
No real design elements whatsoever.
Why can't we hear? Okay, forget it. You can listen to the bad music yourself. We've got this weird, fermented bubble situation. We've got the worst text of all time that's pixelated because this is a fucking image. Then we've got a widow word. We've got what we've got Sierra font, which we don't hate, but like we hate this. They exported it in the lowest quality. Be part of the movement of bad website design. Join pre-launch. Like, oh god.
Oh no.
$99? Okay, sorry.
What?
Where did it go? The pre-launch. Firma. Sorry. Like what? Like, okay, great. These fall into the products. Like we have a tangent. We literally have a tangent right here. I don't know what they were thinking here. I don't know what they were thinking here. Why would the button say join the pre-launch? That doesn't make any sense. This
Nobody knows what that means, Toni.
Purple light purple text on top of a green background. I don't even know.
The button is the worst part.
BP@fermaglo.com. What does BP mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, and this is our like rebrand that we did.
Hi, I'm Barry's mom.
Hi, I'm Barry's mom. So it's obviously a little bit hard to see because I messed up. Hold on. I don't know why. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's very normal.
Yeah, thanks for the... Sorry, live chat. You can probably see this and understand that it's not Tony's. So what we did is we would have a slider at the top, and there is let me just zoom out for a second. Sorry.
The letter writing MLM, the paid per letter MLM.
Yes. So we have the start with our affiliates today. That would stay at the top. The white part would be the sticky menu. So it would follow you all the way down. I think then the get started would move to a brighter color in the bottom corner. If you could do that. This would be rotating, so it would be like the science, then the affiliates, then the
there'd probably be like headline text on it too.
Yeah, we would just have to figure out where that would be. Then we have the products, and we would have them like when you hover over them, the products, and then what the product looks like going on your hair. But we have the greens. We have, I think this pink actually would be a nice addition to the color palette. But then we made this purple to go with the purple, since Toni would force us to use the purple.
Yeah, probably.
And then we have our 5-star reviews. We darkened it so that you can see the stars.
Underneath the email list, I wish I could have put the like social icons, but you know.
Yeah, I mean it's just, and then we have the green that you can see. This is just zoomed in. It would be fine. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not pixelated. We don't know what happened here, but it's fine. So yeah, that's our take on the fuckery.
That's how we would do it.
Yeah, especially if we're stuck with the green, if we're stuck with the purple, this is how we would do it. You would have drops of it. You'd have purple in some of the brand labels. You'd have the green. You'd have the green. Then this, I think actually this light pink is lovely. And I think maybe the light pink would be our join our affiliates, or
yeah, it would be like an accent color along with the purple.
Yeah. So I don't know. What did I wipe on my face?
Just our ideas, Toni. Take them or leave them.
So I don't know. That was fun. 12 million hours later. Oh, under 2 hours. Let's go. That was under 2 hours. So Toni, you have no excuse. You truly have no excuse. Eliora?
Well, listen, that was an hour and a half, under 2 hours for just the homepage, though.
Yeah, I mean it takes a lot, and then you have to see like how you would want to navigate. Then you'd have to once you work on how you would navigate, then you would need to know what products you need to photograph, and what you need to write. And the writing is more important than the photographs, because you, again, form and function. The function is, how is it going to play with your SEO? How are you going to rank? What value are you going to bring where Google is going to say, your website's valuable? Because the pre-launch is not valuable. It's just not.
No.
But
it means nothing to anybody.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck you over too when you decide to launch your website, because you're not doing anything right now to start building traction on Google or whatever search engine you have out there, because pre-launch, Fermaglo pre-launch, and then it's like, oh yeah, Fermaglo.
No one knows what Fermaglo is. No one knows what pre-launch is. Yeah. You're giving us literally nothing.
Well, I mean, other than this delightful picture, why wouldn't you want these bubbles? Wouldn't that?
Oh my gosh.
It's awful. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Y'all, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope that was, I don't know, educational or
And just as
something.
a reminder,
Facts, not fuckery.
There we go.
Yeah. Love it. All right. We'll see you next time for the graphics with gremlins. Oh, that should be our night name.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool. All right. We will play the outro and have a good night. Don't forget to hydrate. And we'll see you next time. So, okay.
Yeah.
Bye. Hey everyone, it's DC. Want to share your MLM story, blow the whistle on a current or past MLM, cults, unethical coaches or businesses, or get in touch with our moderators? Head over to my campsite.bio link in my YouTube description. It's your one-stop shop for all things anti-MLM. Whether you're looking to submit your experience, expose unethical practices, or just connect with our community, we're here to listen. Let's fight MLM schemes together.